Hey, everybody.
Hello?
Welcome.
Anybody out there? Did
Yeah,
you
is there
get the
anybody out
changes?
there? There was a change of channels today.
Yeah, I wonder, did you happen to look? Did John go into his chat and tell him to come here?
Yeah, he put on post.
Oh, no, well, no, not his post, in his chat. You can go to your thumbnail and you
Yeah.
can leave a comment in there so that when people come into the chat, they see a note that says either I've canceled the auction or go someplace else.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, you can
Heck
see
yeah.
you can leave comments in that chat hours before the chat begins.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
try that one day.
Well, let's see. Let me do something real quick. So, let me go over there and tell them that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, he may have closed it down because the link wasn't working. The link I posted. He just took it out. No explanation. I don't know. People will go to his post. Let me check his post.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, so and here's the link. Okay, he did that. Okay, he doesn't need to do that. You know what I mean is um you can leave it up and just put a note up there at the top of the chat. So hopefully we'll get some folkies.
Yeah, I
I
seen
went
some.
ahead. I didn't share it out on Facebook, but I did share it out otherwise.
Yeah. Let me go share it out on mine too, just in case.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Because I'm only seeing one person in here right now.
Who's lurking?
Yeah.
Who's our lurker? All your friends. We got one person. You're hiding in the bushes.
Okay. Yeah, we got one person. Hey,
Let me
one
show you.
person.
Let me show you something, and I want your opinion, Jen. What do you think of this?
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Well, see, I got all these collar things.
Yeah,
I got a whole bunch of them, and they have had ribbon, and I hate ribbon. So
yeah,
I took this one because my thought, I opened it up a little because it was smaller to go right up here, and I opened it up, and then I've glued these black stones on. I thought it would look striking.
it does. It looks amazing.
And then I put a chain on it
Heck yeah.
rather than the stupid ribbons. And of
I like
course, if somebody
that.
wants it tighter, they could pull it back. But so I'm trying to think of different ways that I can decorate these and turn them
Yeah,
into
well, that black
pieces.
looks good.
I thought it looked very
Yeah,
striking. It was an option of putting the clear, the foil back rhinestones, the
yeah,
clear ones, or the black. and I really liked the way the black popped.
Yeah.
And then I tried a combination of putting some of the rhinestones next to it, and I didn't like that. But I thought the black popped.
It does. It stands out really well.
So I'll bring this out sometime. I didn't have it set up for today. I wanted to get an opinion on it first before I did.
It looks good.
So how's your weather?
It's 87 now. It's been in the 90s though this week so far. So it's been
82. It's been cloudy. We did have a little rain, but I'm still not turning my AC off.
No, Lord no. I can feel that cool air coming up through here, and I'm like, oh, thank you. It's got to be pretty hot for it to keep kicking on so much. And so I know it's got to be hot in the house or around the house to keep kicking on.
Yeah. Oh, I got your box, and I love all the goodies.
Heck yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next batch. I'm always happy when I look at something and I have to make a quick guesstimate on whether it is what it is. Hey, 710.
Hey, 710.
And so I'm really happy when I get it and it turns out I was right.
Yeah.
Cheers, 710. Welcome. Bring your buddies. We had to change channels unexpectedly for people, and people may be lost.
Yeah, because we had 2 people and then it went back down to 1, so.
So I guess whoever that other lurker was disappeared.
They decided to leave. We wasn't that entertaining.
But it's only 8 minutes after, so we can wait a little bit. I'm in no rush. I've been busy. I don't know if you know that. Did you see the quartz necklace that Barb bought
I don't think so.
from me? Well, I'm in the process. Hold on, where's the end?
Heck yeah.
So I'm knotting it.
Uh-huh.
So I strung it, and now I'm knotting it into one long necklace. It was a 3-strander, and now I've got it all strung on silk, and now I'm doing my knotting.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Fresh.
it's going to be pretty. I'm worried it's going to be too heavy for her, but that's what she wanted, so I'm going to do it. Fresh brownies. Well, brownies don't do me a darn bit of good. They don't fit in. I don't even have a C drive in this thing. I've got a DVD player. There's no, computers don't, it's hard to get the brownies through the Ethernet.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
I don't need gummies. Although I like gummies in the sense of gummy bears, the kid candy gummies.
Yeah.
Hubby had a lot of joint pain, nerve kind of pain up in his shoulder, and so we went ahead and I told him, I said, well, I know what would make the pain go away.
Yeah.
We just have to go find a legal version of it. And so we went to the place closest to us, and God, it was expensive, but we got some gummies and they were very big. So I cut them in half, and when it did make a difference.
Heck yeah.
It did. So he hasn't had once he see problem is once the nerves are irritated,
Yeah.
and then you keep using the arm or the whatever, then it just exacerbates. So you've got to quiet those nerve endings down as quickly as possible and not use it for a while. And then they'll actually, people don't realize nerves can actually heal themselves. Just because you have nerve damage, you know, it will eventually get better. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's you know, that's good stuff. It's an excellent pain reliever. I am so happy that they have found a way to remove the part that makes you like funny and keep the aspects of it, which is the working on the nerve endings, pain, you
Mhm.
know, things like that. Because
Yeah.
having medicine that makes you have the munchies is no fun. Yeah, look,
CBD
same
stuff.
way.
I take the CBD stuff and it helps out a little. It's not so dramatic or anything, but it comes in a little container like a vape. And but it does help out some. I've noticed it does.
Yeah, it really does, and it depends on where you take it. Yeah, hungry, happy, sleepy. Uh, it depends on when you take it.
Yeah.
I had him take it in conjunction with an acetaminophen, you know, like an aspirin, because that helps on an inflammation. And then I made him drink ginger tea. Ginger and turmeric are both things that help reduce inflammation naturally. And then, yeah, dry mouth. I remember that one. And then I looked up online uh, and asked what natural vitamins, herbs, you know, things like that would help eliminate nerve pain or calm nerve pain. And I found a list of a bunch of stuff, and I just guesstimated, and I read what they did and how they worked, and I put a combination of two of them together with his multivitamin, and and he takes those every day, and it's made a huge difference. He doesn't have, unless he overdoes the arm,
Yeah.
he doesn't have the constant issues that he used to have by taking that combination of pills that I put together. Uh, and he just has to learn to take it easy. You know, that's not easy for us as we get older.
I
We
know.
think we can do what we could do 30 years ago, and our body says, no, you can't.
Well, today.
No,
Well, you want to go ahead and let's get into this?
sure, we can do that. Let me do my normal nose blowing because it's running again.
You want me to go first? You want to go first?
Oh, I can go first. It doesn't matter to me. We'll do that. I have a feeling it may go real quick.
I know.
Okay. Well, hi, I am Randy. I know 710 doesn't know who the heck I am. So my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, one word run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts at AOL.com, yada, yada, yada. You know, all that stupid stuff. So we'll just get right to it. So let me get my caps back on. Yeah.
I'm new here.
So I found something really cute. Look at this.
Wow.
A little sparkle unicorn. It's on a 18-inch gold tone chain. I think, and it's a vintage piece because it's a vintage chain. It's got
Yeah,
the spring ring clasp, and it's just so cute.
it is. I
And
like that
I
color.
didn't look to see if it glowed. Not really. It doesn't glow. But what it is, it's like a resin with sparkle in it, and he's kind of a chartreusey greeny color. But I thought that was cute. Some little girl would love it.
Yes.
And this one's a small enough that even an 18-inch, it would work on a little girl, you know. Or they could put it on a smaller chain. All right. Next item I've got is a vintage piece. And I really like this necklace. This is another vintage one. It's got the barrel clasp, the old plastic barrel clasp. These are, you know, plastic or acrylic. They're like a 4 millimeter. They are gorgeous blue. And I don't think they glow. Do they? No, they don't glow. Gorgeous blue with gold tone. It's a 32-inch strand, but look at these neat beads. These are like springs.
Oh, wow.
They're like little coils. And then you've got these little gold tone beads. And then where's that clasp? Here's that clasp. So that tells you it's old. You know, this is like, 70s, 80s, maybe even in the 60s. You know, I'd have to look up when they used the barrel clasp, but it's a gorgeous blue.
Mm-hmm.
I love the blue. And then my last item, I know we have people who love hematite. And I just happen to have a 20-inch hematite necklace. And it has little magnesite ball beads, and then it has a jasper arrowhead shape. So it kind of gives you the southwestern look. This one is also a vintage piece, and probably handmade. Hey, Barb, because it's on this old, really old. And so this is the hematite with magnesite beads and jasper arrowhead. And it is only it didn't, oh, dang it, it didn't post for me. Hold on. I put it through, but it refused to post. You know, sometimes they do that. And it's only $5.
That's a good
But that's
deal.
nice jasper and little magnesite. So it gives you a southwesterny look.
Yeah.
And them's my items. And of course, we will have a recap because we'll have people coming in off and on. Off to Jen.
Hi, it's me. I look frazzled, but I was in a hurry to get back home. I had to go and let them take blood today. I hate that. Okay, my first item is going to be this necklace. It's a beautiful necklace. It has about 2 little links of chain left, so it's going to hang this far down on you. And I hope if I get hold on so you can see. And then I have some earrings that have the same colors.
I don't blame you, Barb. It takes a lot out of you.
And we'll do this for $5 for the set.
Yeah, I imagine so. It's
Lord.
that humidity. We haven't had any humidity to speak of. Even yesterday it was like 96, but there was no humidity.
It was 95 one day, and I made the mistake of having to go out in it. Okay, one slightly damaged. No.
Oh, those are cute. Look at that. Are those glass pieces on there?
These right here,
Uh-huh.
uh, they're not cold.
Okay. So you've got
They're black.
silver tone and acrylic.
Yeah. And then this is the earrings. It's got the colors in it.
That's nice. Very southwesterny look to me.
Yeah. 102 degrees, Barb. Good Lord. Okay, if there's no interest in that, let me stick the earrings back up real quick.
Well, Barb, you might be in luck. You might not have any competition for the Go for Broke round.
Oh, I know. You put this in a bag.
I bet you are.
Did you have to go to a doctor's today, Barb?
Yeah, she had it said so in her chat. She had a cancer treatment.
Oh Lord.
And
I'm so
that'll wear
sorry.
they'll make you sick.
This is a Sigmund
Oh yeah, way too much.
Sigrid Olsen.
Sigrid. Sigrid
Sigrid?
Olsen. Sigrid Olsen, wasn't that the farmer's daughter on a TV show?
I don't know. What it sounds familiar to me. But this is it's a mixed metal hammered. You see little hammers in it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's hammered brass and silver tone texture disc.
That's pretty.
And it does have a toggle for the clasp. And let me let you know how much it is here. Oh, this is going to be quite small. Oh no. It went down to a 7, almost a 7.5. I would say a 7, definitely. And we'll do this one for $6. Buy it now.
That's a good price. Well, and I believe that Betty White, I think her last name was in the Golden Girls was Olsen as well. Olsen is a typical Swedish name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of like Smith or Jones.
Also was like, yeah, on Little House on Prairie. And we will pass this one. I'm telling you, it's just a mess. Just a mess. I told Beans, I said, I want to clean everything out in the room and get it straightened up to where I know where stuff is. And I said, but it's not like you could set something somewhere else and clean it. You know, I'd have to set everything out in the hall and take a whole day and just get in here and try to get an area clean to where I could stack stuff and put stuff and know because
Yeah.
I've got glass and everything.
I am constantly revising.
I clean the area and next thing you know it's full again and I'm like, oh Lord.
I need an extra set of shelves, but I'm going to have to bite the bullet and buy something on wheels because I've got things that I got to move so I can bring Christmas stuff in.
Oh yeah. Okay, we have this pretty. This is going to be the pendant on the silver tone necklace. That's how much extender you have left.
Have you put your entry in yet?
Oh no.
First thing, put in how much it cost. and then pin it. There we go.
Now we're
That is
cooking.
cute. Look at look at that. That's like a mystic topaz. You know, it's got that
Yeah.
color. And is that a square chain or is that a little snake?
It is like a snake.
Nice chain. That's a lot of bling.
It is. It's so pretty. And if there is no interest, we shall pass it and we will go back over to Randy.
All right. Now, what have we got next? This is a vintage art glass set, necklace and bracelet. The necklace, I've got it tripled. It is 45 inches.
Wow.
And the colors are this teal blue, this green, and like a tiger eye kind of color, amber color. And it has a matching bracelet, and plus there are these little silver tone metal pieces in it as well. So it's a complete necklace and bracelet set. It's on this. The bracelet is got the lobster claw, and it is 7 1/4 inches. And the necklace and bracelet are what I call rosary style. That means each bead is individually got wire in it and looped on both ends. And so they're not on a continual string. They're hooked segment to segment. And that's how rosaries are put together. But look at the gorgeous colors. And you can see there's like a tiger stripe in that amber colored one. Then you've got this gorgeous green, and the blue ones are square. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Great colors for any time of the year. This would be good for spring, summer, or fall. You can wear it one long, or you can wear it doubled. Let's see, was there a clasp on the necklace? I don't think the necklace had a clasp. If it has a clasp, then of course you could loop it 3 times around your neck. But the necklace does not appear to have a clasp, so you could only double it. Okay, passing on that one. Now I've got a choice of rhinestone earrings. And I got sneak trying to put them both on the one thing. I've got one of each so you can see, because I figure you don't need to see all 4 at once. These are the choices. So you've got this black enamel with the flowers and rhinestones on it. And then you have the rhinestone flowers. So that's the size. These are clip-on earrings. Look at those.
Someone.
So they are clip-on. There's no name. Don't know who they are. But they're really pretty earrings. And of course, even if you have pierced ears, you can wear the clip-on earrings. Also, Remember, with clip-on earrings, you can turn them into pendants. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff back behind me. You see, you can put them on a neck wire like this,
Yeah.
and voila, you have a pendant. Which I used to do all the time. I took them and I would put them on a neck wire or an Omega. Omega slides work the same way.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
it's something you can do. That's why if it's like a really nice single earring, can easily be made into a pendant, actually without changing it. Just put it on that way. And then my last piece, let me get this up. You know, I have a bunch of necklaces that I put aside to wear during auctions, and I decided to thin out the herd. And so this one, let me get it straight. This one is one that I have worn, but I decided I would bring it out and make it available. This one is a combination of gold tone and silver tone. It is 16 inches. It is on a toggle clasp. So you've got the silver, and then the connectors are the gold tone, and then they have these little funny dots like they are riveted.
Oh, it's fancy.
And I don't think there's a name on the bar. No, there's no name on it. And so that's what this is going to go. All right, and that's my 3 items. Back to Jan.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, first of all, we're going to start with the little jewelry boxes. This is the first one. That's the inside. It's got stuff all the way around it. Then it's got one on top. Oh, and put in a price. That might help. Okay, this is the first one.
Oh, that's pretty. Is that wood?
No ceramics.
Ceramic. Wow.
And then I have this one. Same shape. It's got all the little flowers on it. And the bottom of it's brown. It's been glossed over on the bottom of this one though. The other one wasn't like that. So we'll do these for $5 choice of. Oh, let me show you the inside of this one. Cute little boxes, cute little boxes.
Well, we got no competition here.
I know. Which one do you want?
I want the second one, the blue one,
Okay. Let me write that down.
like a chest.
got like little sparkly flowers on it. It's got a little sparkle in it. Let me see this new box.
That means that the other one is available if anybody wants it, that white one.
But the white one's still left.
See, I thought that was wood from Mexico because that's what the flowers design remind me of is Mexico.
I know. Yeah. Still have that one. Just let me know if you decide later that you want it. It'll be here. And then I'm going to try some of my little bug, my ladybug. I've had such good luck in selling every one that I find. But it's like a little ladybug.
Is it a votive holder or a planter?
I think a planter.
You could put a votive in it too. I mean, like the light would come out the top clearly, but
Yeah.
you could set a plant in there in its own little, use it as like the second dish. It is so cute.
It's got little gnomes all over it.
Got gnomies.
Yeah. And in the back of it, it says love bugs.
Love bugs.
And there's Rocket Farms or Barnes? Farms? Rocket Farms. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, because it's spelled differently.
But we'll do this for $3 if anybody's interested. You can feel like they painted on it, where it's where you can feel the detail of the little ladybug.
Oh, so they like engraved it a little bit and then painted?
Yeah. We'll do that for $3 if anybody's interested. If not, then my next item is going to be, after a love bug, then we got to have a love necklace
Yeah.
for $3 right now.
Look, $3 love. For $3, you can get love that'll never leave you.
Yeah. Love the way it's got all the colors in white and then the hearts like this little orangey color. We'll be honest, I don't know why they didn't do it in a red though. It's a cute little necklace. This is still good for like a child or something,
A teen.
Yeah. Okay. We're going back over to Randy. That's my 3.
Okay, well, here is the go for broke. And we know how this goes. I'm going to show you the item. There will be a keyword. And after I describe the item and tell you about it, then I'll put in the amount and the keyword. And you claim it by the keyword. So the first item is a bracelet. Now, this is lucite. It does not glow. It is green.
Wow.
And it has gold tone, silver tone spacers. The only thing is it just needs to be restrung, and I don't have time to do it. The elastic is a little bit too loose. It just really needs to be restrung. It's wearable, but I think it needs to be restrung. It's easily going to fit a 6 And so it's $1
Oh my
for
God.
bracelet. You could also take it apart and use the pieces for something if you wanted. You can see somebody did try to do something with it and left the pieces dangling.
Yeah,
Okay,
that is nice.
now we're getting some real good stuff. This, so as I would get jewelry in big jewelry bags, big jewelry bags, there's always stuff in there that's broken, whatever. And what I did is there were all these bits and pieces, and they are already, I'm going to call them charms, dangles. They are all blues, and you have a combination. So they are ready to be hooked onto some of the thing. Look at this one. This is glass, blue glass with a rondelle. It's gorgeous. Then you have magnesite drops like this. Here's another one of these. So you've got it in the darker blue and the turquoisey blue and the light pale blue. You've got two different kinds of there.
That's pretty.
You've got the little magnesite drops like this. And you have little magnesite drops like this.
Yeah.
You could put them on a charm bracelet. You could put them on a necklace. Put them all together on the same piece of jewelry. They are gorgeous. I love
Yeah.
these. I love these. These things are so pretty. I love them. I just don't have time for everything. And so this one is buy it now, $2, blue bits. $2 for blue bits.
That's pretty much $2 for a bracelet.
Yeah, or a set. You could easily, if you do it the right way and mix other things in, you could have those as charms on a chain, add some other beads, have earrings for a for a set. Now those, they could also be charms on a bracelet as well. Absolutely. Okay. Next, I have a broken piece of a bracelet. So this is how much there is. Now you've got charms on it. Look, you've got a cross charm and you've got a heart charm. You've got, these are magnesite chips, and then these are glass. So you could easily add other things to it. And look, those are like a tiger eye kind of glass. So
Yeah.
you've got enough pieces here that you could combine them with something else and create a new bracelet, but you've got those charms. Or the bottom part of a necklace, you've got those two nice charms, the heart and the cross. And this is $1 for parts.
Wow.
You just got to be creative with it is all. Now the item, or fourth item, I have shown this before, but I ended up getting a second one, and it is the shoes. There's something missing. So this has come apart. It's supposed to have more sections.
Yes.
So there's a whole section that's missing, and somebody has put some kind of a weird piece of snake on it. So, you know, I've seen the original, and it looks like somebody took these off of this. These are like button shape. These are individual glass buttons.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So this is parts. Somebody took them off of this side. So you've got all these here, all these here. They can be taken off and made into something else. And you've got all the chain and the little. So this shows you what the button looks like. This is Buy It Now $3 for, because there's enough here. And, you know, you can actually take some of these off, mix with some other bead, and then do it up here. Just count them and mix them, and you could recreate the whole necklace. In other words, you could fix the whole necklace. It just wouldn't be this cluster. It would be like clusters and something else.
Yep. That's so neat.
So there's a potential of a whole necklace here. And my last one this is another broken necklace, but the parts are there. This one is really neat. So this is, there's loose pieces in the bag. You've got the clasp. And the stones are gemstones. All the stones are gemstones, and some of them are raw topaz. Some are quartz, and some of them, it went up to the topaz line. So I think what they are is raw topaz. And even this, and I didn't test this, but even that is a stone that looks like an agate. These are something natural, but I can't figure out what they are.
That is nice. I like that.
And look at this piece.
Wow.
So you've got the potential here. It would have to be restrung, which is easy to do. You've even got the clasp. And then you've got these other pieces down here to put back together. Now, there may be a missing stone or two, but if you're clever, you can, you know, you lay it out on a necklace board. You lay it out, and then you find some way to fill in maybe something else where something is missing so that everything is even. But you've got the potential of a really neat necklace that has real gemstones in it. And this one is Buy It Now, and it's $5 because you've got really good gemstones in here. Potential of a real necklace, and it's for stones. And those I might go for broke round.
Okay, you want to show another one, or you want me to go me?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. That's my round.
Okay, here I am again. This is going to be the heart round because I have heart necklaces. I got a blue and a pink that both match. They will be $3. Buy it now. All necklaces will be $3. Buy it now. Choice of. I have these two. I have the blue. And then you have the pink. Then we have the red. And that's a gorgeous red. I love it. With the black too. Oh, and this is the back of it. Sorry. So it's good for jewelry art. They're all flat on the back, so for jewelry art. And then we have this one where the toggle is down here at the little heart. We have the like kind of matte heart. And then we have the big stone. And it shines. Okay.
Those are neat with the toggle.
Oh, I know. I like the way that toggle comes down there and meets right here. Okay, we're going to do some vases. Make sure that I've got a big one up there. We'll do little
Glad to
vases.
see you, Alice.
Hey, Alice, how you doing?
How'd you figure out where we were?
Yeah. Tell everybody else. This is going to be $2 choice. Buy it now. For the vases, I have. What's the drink?
Bunch of vases.
This
Oh,
one
that's
I
like
my favorite.
That's a big one. That one looks like a Wedgwood wannabe. So it's in the style of Wedgwood.
Yeah. We have this one. Then we have this one.
Oh, that's probably Italian.
I
Like
get a lot of things with the olives on it. I find
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
things.
probably for olive oil, but that's why I think it's Italian.
It says olives. Providential olives. Hand painted.
Well, that's a deal for $2.
And then we have this one. This one has
Now,
a
I know there's flowers on there, but it's really hard to see because there's so much light coming off. Is there a name on that?
let me get my glasses.
Good.
Especially for you, FTD, made in Taiwan.
Oh, so it's an FTD one. That's very
Yeah.
pretty. With those pale flowers, look at that. There we go. Those are lovely.
And it's on both sides just the same. We have this one. We have the green one.
All
And
of
then
them are for
this.
$2. I'm sitting on my hands.
Oh,
Well,
that's
Alice,
Alice.
when we do the recap, I'll re-show the Go for Broke pieces.
Yeah, definitely.
There was some goodies in there.
Okay, if there is no interest, we shall pass these. Get those in there, get these off. It's too much to try to see. And I'm going to show these. I've had these out for about a day now. These actually match. This is a bracelet. It's a clasp bracelet. It's just like that.
Oh, yes, I've seen these where they sell the bracelet and the watch together as a set.
Yeah. Now I don't know how to get the watch open.
It's probably a hinged as well.
Up at the top.
Does the bracelet function?
Yes.
I mean the watch.
Oh, I'm going to say yeah, but I don't know for sure, so don't hold me to it. I would say that it's such a
Well,
nice set that they probably just need a battery and didn't want to
so
mess with
is the stem in or out?
it. Let me see. It is in,
Okay, so then it would need a new battery.
and it is a quartz. It's a nice little watch. Let me see what size they
And
are.
put your price in and pin it too.
Okay. Okay, the other one, you got to give it some room because there's room on each side, but it's
Well, yeah,
already
it's
down
round
to
and that's oval. It's probably a size 7, but
7.
sometimes they will go to a 7 to an 8 because it's the oval size. Those are gorgeous.
Okay, you can see the 7. But let me see if there's a name or something on it. I never looked before. Oh, I guess it's quartz.
Yeah, it's not going to. Those generally don't have a brand name on it, but that's a beautiful set.
We're glad you're here, Alice. Okay, if there is no interest, then we'll hop back over to Randy.
Alrighty, got some goodies.
Woohoo!
So I got this necklace, and it was just the pearls rubbing against each other, and I hate that. So I knotted it, and I added a sterling clasp. So now it is 20-inch instead of 18 inches. I have it doubled. These are a
Whoa.
blush. These are button pearls, which means they're flat on one side like a button. So they're hand knotted, and the clasp is sterling. Now, I do not have sterling jump rings. Okay, Alice. The clasp itself is sterling, and the findings itself are not. But here is a gorgeous, gorgeous freshwater pearl necklace.
Congratulations, Alice.
And Alice wants the blue bits. So that
Oh,
was all those little drops. The parts of the bracelet and the stones. Yes. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Gotcha. All right. Here are the pearls. Lovely. Like I say, it's a lovely blush color.
it's pretty.
And I knotted it. It was a booger because see, when they do these, they use like a I don't know how they do it because the holes are so teeny. All my needles and my thread just are too dang. I mean, I have to re-drill. It
Yeah.
was really it's really tough sometimes to redo these kind of pearls because the holes are not big. But I managed uh, on that. Okay, now next, I've shown these before, but I'm bringing them back. And these are these beautiful watercolor looking purse scarves. So the purse scarves, whoop, I'm dropping my notes. Where'd the dang note go? Out of my side. Don't you hate it when you drop something, it just flat disappears? So the purse scarves are 36 by 2.5. They are silk. And they're by numbers. I'm going to show you 76. And I'm going to take it out of the package and show you what it's like. On some of these, it's a design on one side and it's like words on the other side. This is gorgeous. This one has words on the back. Love yourself, but I love this one because this looks like a Japanese watercolor. So you see mountains with a little pagoda on top, trees and clouds. And it's just exquisite. Now, these are big enough that you can easily tie them around your neck, tie them around your head, tie them on your purse. You can even tie them around your wrist or have somebody else do it, make a bow, and wear them like a bracelet. So this lovely one is number 76, and Alice says she likes that one. Okay, let me make a note. Now, 78 is brown, and it is like these little Chinese buildings. It'll be a solid on the other side. I can see it's a solid brown. I'm not going to take them all out. It's a solid brown on the other side. And look at those clouds. Don't you love the Chinese do such beautiful things? And this is 78. Then I have 79, which is another of these ones that like water. Now this one are actually mountains with the reflection of the trees in the lake. Gorgeous blue. And they're mountains with the reflection of the trees. The other side would be a solid color and will have words on it. And it's something like, love yourself or whatever. So this one is 79. Then we have 81. 81 has got these like blue roses and yellow flowers on them. 82, I'm calling the fruit. It looks like strawberries and peaches and oranges. It's kind of a peachy. It really is pretty. That's lovely. 86 reminds me of the socks. My grandma could knit. That woman could knit argyle, and that is not easy. So this is a green and cream argyle. Then 92, the last one, to me, reminds me of the Native American cliff dwellings. It's got blues and oranges, and it looks like when I opened the whole thing up, it looks like those cliff dwellings, like you see up in New Mexico at the Four Corners. It's like that. So any other one besides that one that you got out, just let me know. Otherwise, you've got this one, which is gorgeous. I love the colors of these. And then, let's see. Oh, last item. Little story time. So we have apparently in this house there is a attic fan that's supposed to exhaust the hot air in the attic out, and it hasn't worked ever since we've been here. So we've been here since 2021, and hubby is just now telling me that there's a fan up there to help take the heat out of the attic, and it's not working. And I'm going, well, what's taking you so long about fixing it? Usually he's fixing things. So he's been going up there and checking it out and getting things. And he actually, what he did is he couldn't find the original cord to where you turn it on at. I don't know how it was work. Maybe it like would automatically come on like a heat sensor or something. I don't know. So he had enough wire that he figured he could go ahead and go up and rewire it and then put a control switch so we could turn it on from the garage anytime we wanted. Well, he went up and he got it hooked up and it still wouldn't work. And he's figured out that the motor is locked up and the motor is not working. So we go to Habitat for Humanity to see if there was a motor, and there was no motor, but guess who went thrifting? And I found a whole bunch of goodies. And this is one of the little pretties that I found. Here is this. It's a pale green. Showing off is pink. It's pale green, and look, it's got like frosting. I don't know if somebody painted it. You know, you can buy this stuff to frost with.
Yeah.
Because my mother used to do that. There was stuff we could buy. This is a beautiful pale green, and there, you can see the color now. It's a beautiful pale green, and it has this lovely frosting on it. Let me see if this makes it better.
Yeah.
Can you see the green any better? It's just such a delicate piece. It's a delicate color. It's a 4.5 by 5. So it's 5 inches across up at the top. See, I can tell it's clear glass on the inside, so it's clearly frosted on the outside. But it is so pretty.
It is. I like
And you
that.
could easily use it. I've ordered some of those LED votives so I can use them for examples. So you could put a votive in here. You could use it to float like like flowers or a floating candle. It's just so pretty. And it's only $5. And that's my round.
Okay.
Off we go again.
Let me try to scooch my way over here. I got everything piled up so much that I barely got room to move my mouse. Okay, my first item is one I've shown before, but this is a beautiful, and it's got a mark on it, and of course I can't see it. Why didn't I notice that when I put that on there?
You know, you never notice stuff. Oh, and also 79. I see you. I see you, Alice.
It says
The Blues in the Mountains.
Now I'm intrigued to see what this says. Because it says something, but it's also got like a little design in it. Something Ashley. Laura Ashley. Is that a designer? It says something Ashley. It's got a little design on the bottom. It's like horses. Lana Ashley. M-A. That can't be wrong, is it? Lermo Ashley. L-A-M-R-O. Larmar Ashley, I guess is how you say it. But it is a gorgeous piece. It's got 3 strands. You have the cord, you have a silver, and then you have a gold tone. And then it comes down into this.
Great big veil.
Yeah. And that's the back of it. But it does have the 3 strands. So it gives you that all together look that you could wear any. Like me, I try to match my rings with jewelry I'm wearing and stuff, but I have a silver wedding ring, so I always wear silver. It's got a little gold in it, silver, and the black. Silver, the gold, and the black. Oh, and we'll do this for if I could control my controller. $5, buy it now. This is a nice piece. And if anybody's interested in that, just let me know. My next item is going to be, let me get some items out of the way here. You see how careful I have to be. This is Peggy Car Glass. And it comes with a card. And it comes with the names found down here on the little thing.
Oh, it's a plate. Like a charcuterie plate.
Yeah.
That's
What's it
pretty.
called?
That's a charcuterie. You know, like when you have the little meats and cheeses and stuff
Yeah.
on the tray and crackers. That's called charcuterie. That's ideal for that. Or you could serve watermelon on it. Or hamburgers, sliders. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful serving tray.
And we're going to do it for $7. Buy it now. And this is a gorgeous plate, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's made for serving stuff in the summer.
Definitely some summer fun. Summer fun. And then I like how she put the 3 dots right through here. Might be like a lemon, lime, and orange, but it all kind of correlates with different things on here.
Yeah.
This is a gorgeous plate.
You could use it for sliders, you know, you could serve hot dogs on it, stacked
Yeah.
sandwiches. You could serve watermelon slices.
Oh, watermelon
It
sounds
could be a
good.
dessert tray.
Well,
All
if
kinds of
anybody's
stuff.
interested, just let me know. So and even comes in its own little box.
That's even better. A storage box. Oh, Alice says she'll take that.
Okay. I'm glad you like it. It's beautiful. Thank you, Alice. We'll make sure it won't go foul. Okay, I've got 3 different pendants for my last little piece here. Um, this one I didn't find anything on. There's no markings or anything, but it has a big bell.
Put in your mark before you show. Put in your price.
Okay.
There we go. So $6 a piece for the pendants. Oh,
This
look
looks
at
like
that. It looks like a glass cat's eye kind of thing
yeah.
in a
And
silver
that's
tone
the back
set.
of it.
It's nice. And it's big bail. You can put it on any chain or put it
Yeah.
on bead necklace, a neck wire, lots of options. Okay, what other ones?
This one comes up as an like I said, I didn't find any marking on to prove different, like to prove it was, but it comes up as Monet with the moonstone in the middle. This one is an older one, but I do not have any proof that it's a Monet. There's some little thing right up and under the stone, but I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, and we can't see because it doesn't give us we can't get close
Clarity.
enough to see. Yeah, it's not clarity. Okay. And that's the front or the back?
No, that's the front. That's the back.
Oh, okay. So normally they're not marked on the back. I mean, they're not marked with the name on the front.
Yeah. Didn't even look on size because I found the name of that one thing on the toggle thing, and this
Yes.
is Roman inspired uh,
Oh,
silver
yeah.
tone. Got two gold tone Roman soldiers,
Uh-huh.
possibly Greek, maybe Greek or Roman,
Yeah, that time period.
and
Romans and Greeks messed with each other.
this is the back of it. And they're all $6 a piece, choice of. I'm gonna try. I doubt that this will work though. Try to hold them there.
Very different. That big cat's eye one is nice.
Oh, I know. Okay, if there's any interest later, just let me know. Let me get these put in the bag. Get a price put in there real quick. Okay, my next item is going to be I have some more earrings. I got some funky earrings. This is the front. Oh yeah, let me put the price in. This is the front. And it's got this
Oh,
weird.
yeah, I know those are. There's a special treatment. Titanium something or Titan something or other. Um uh Gosh, it's where it gives you that oil slick
Yeah.
surface.
And this is the back. They are shepherd's post. I'll get this one around. And the color goes all the way up to the earring part. And we'll do these for $2. Buy it now. Two buckaroos.
If you like big hoops, those are party
Yeah.
hoops.
Yeah. It reminds me of like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah. Oh, Alice wants them.
Alice.
So
She
mark
said,
those
"I'll
little
take 'em."
babies sold.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Alice. Let me get you a bag for those. It reminds me of that song, Take Me to Funky Town or Funky Town.
Uh-huh.
That's whatever time I see them, that's what it reminds me of. Okay. That is my three, and we're going back over to Randy.
All right. Well, I've got pendants, two choice of stone.
Woohoo!
So the first ones I've got a choice. Boy, they better fit on this. I want to put, yay, they do. And I want to put them on my neck wire as I show them. So I didn't test to see. So the first three, I have three Unikite.
Oh wow!
So they would be $2 a piece. So I have Unikite 1, Unikite 2, and Unikite 3. So I have three Unikite. Okay? And you would claim them by the stone times, because some of them I have multiples of, the stone times the price. The next one I've got is sodalite. Let me show it first. There's
Wow,
sodalite.
pretty.
And I'll slide it on. So I have sodalite. The next one is a Dalmatian jasper.
Wow.
The next one, I have two beige jaspers. So that's Jasper 1. They're the typical brown jasper. And then I have Jasper 2. It's very similar in appearance. That's Jasper 2. Then I have a black spotted. I don't know what this is. It's a natural stone and it has these little black spots. So I called it black spotted. Then I have a magnesite. Come on, get on there. Oh, it decided to go wonky on me. Quit arguing.
That's what happened a while ago.
Dale doesn't want to straighten out. So it's going to be crooked. There we go. Magnesite. Next, I have it's stone, but I don't know what it is. It's kind of a black and dirty white mottled, or rather more like a gray. Then this one is neat. This is black, and look at the little veins in it. Isn't that neat? Spider veins.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a solid black one. They're probably a form of onyx. It's a solid black one. And then I have three agates. So I have agate 1, which is kind of a darker color. Kind of like, they have a little reddish hint to them. Then this is agate 2, which I'm calling mottled. And then agate 3, which is more of the clearer kind of agate color. So do we have any interest in any of these pendants? Jennifer says, I do. I do.
I
Okay,
want
Jennifer.
one of each color and then all 3 agates.
Okay. All right. So you want
pick the one out of the colors.
Yeah. So basically, you want one unikite.
Alice is wanting one here first. Let's go ahead and get her order.
Okay, Alice, one of each agate. Okay, so now I have 3 agates. These are the 3 agates. So you can see one is the darker, the mottled one is in the middle, and the lighter one is on the end. So do you want all 3 agates? Is that what you're saying? All 3 of the agates? Okay, so all 3 agates go to Alice. Thank you so much, Jen. Let me mark that.
Congratulations, Alice.
Were there any other colors that you wanted, Alice? So I've got the unikite, I've got the sodalite, I've got the Dalmatian jasper, I've got the 2 beige jaspers, I've got the funny spotted black, I've got the magnesite. Okay, so Jen, then of all these, you want all the singles, correct?
Yes. And then the green one up there, it's got 3 different colors. Just pick whichever one you want to.
Right, and you want one of the unikites. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. I got it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to the next. Aren't those neat little guys? I've been hanging on to them.
I love
And
those.
John's going to be mad that he missed it because he loves stuff like that. Okay.
Hey, Claudette. Good to see you.
Hey, Claudette. Good to see you. How'd you discover that we had moved? This is a party net, and there is glow edge. This is a 15-18 inches. It is a silver tone base, and it has these blue, and you've got enamel. Oh, saw it on Jennifer's post. Okay, great. There's blue, and I'll get it up close, but look what happens. Those inner ones light up. 15 to 18 inches. And this is what they look like. So you've got this navy blue enamel, you've got these light acrylic, and then you've got this blue faceted acrylic. They kind of go with your Roman soldiers. They look like shields.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
And this is a great necklace. I think I may have worn it once. When I need a blue, I have to keep track of the blues. John sold off my favorite blue. Well, I'm running out of blue ones to wear. So there's that one. And then my last piece, do we have any kitty cat lovers? This is a special. So this is a brand called AJC. I don't know if you can read it in there, but there it is. There's AJC is hiding in there. Took me forever to figure it out. And this is a vintage patchwork kitty pin. It is uh kitty cat is gosh, oh, I didn't write down. Hold on. Go tone. Go tone. So it has shiny parts and matte finish parts. So this is a pin. Good size pin.
Yes,
And it
very.
is a patchwork kitty cat. Even its little tail is decorated.
Oh my lord! I didn't notice that.
Every little bit has got decoration. It's got a hatchback. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Alrighty, that's my 3.
So quickly.
Yeah.
Well, thank yous for being here. And this is needs a little loving to it because it's been well worn and stuff. And then I think it's an older necklace, or it definitely looks like an older necklace. But it comes down with all these
Ooh.
feathers on top of it, and I have no
I bet
idea
there's
what these
I
stones
bet
are.
there's glowy on that.
I didn't even look. Oh yeah. Do you see the middle one?
Yeah, there's glowy.
Everything glows except for the metal. And this right here turns like this weird green. And it's got the little feathers hanging off of it. We're going to do this for $6. Buy it now. And it's a very pretty piece.
That is very. It's almost like Egyptian and Southwestern at the same time.
Yeah,
That would be beautiful on a collar.
that would be. It would be. I just thought it was a weird green to put with the blue, but after I see it light up, I'm like, okay, now I see what they were
Yeah, it's
doing.
kind of like a teal and a turquoisey blue.
Yeah,
They go well.
this one is going to hang this low, and it still has some, probably about 2 or 3 inches of extender on the back. And it comes down to this beautiful.
Oh, look at that! But it's got a huge bail, so you could easily put it on a different size
Yeah,
chain.
anything that you want. It's flat on the back. Well, mostly flat on the back. I think you can make it work. Oh, and we'll do this one for $4. Buy it now. And it's got like a rope chain. If you're a green lover, this is definitely for you. Okay. And I have these. I think that they got them right in here. This is not what I was thinking it was. Hold on, we're going to devert. I thought this was just two crosses and it's like oodles of crosses or something. Okay, we do have the hair treatment. Um, it's your trustable hair helper. Makes your hair soft, moisturized, tangle free, anti frizz, and anti static. And it
So if you've
is
got extra curly hair, this is probably the
yes.
product for you.
And John said he looked it up and that you leave it in overnight.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because it says wake up and be radiant. So it's a hair treatment for overnight, which is easy
Yeah,
to do. You just have to, sleep with a towel on or a shower cap.
that's what I was thinking. Is buy like the shower caps at the dollar store.
Does anybody use shower caps anymore?
No,
We used to use them all the time.
I know there was always a couple in the bathroom. But we will do this for $5. Buy it now.
My hair is too fine. That would just make it limp. That wouldn't work for me, but Alice says it'll work for her.
Okay, Alice, thank you. Congratulations. Okay, that is my three. Back over to Randy.
I know, and this is our last round.
Woohoo!
Okay, so what have we got next?
You're like
Aha.
me. You got 1,000 things and looking around for stuff.
Well, no, because mine are all pre-planned. I have it written down. I have them pre-pulled. I don't have things that I just grab. It's I can't. That would drive me crazy. I have to have it all lined up.
And
But I have to find it on the sheet of paper.
oh.
Get down to the right section. This is so pretty. This is a boy, and I didn't measure it. This is going to be a 16 inches. This is meant to be a shorter necklace. Look at these pink rhinestones.
Wow.
So there's a lot of AB finish. You've got some really deep magenta, some bubblegum pink. Then there's the AB. There's like some opaly color ones. Now the center bar is fixed. So that fixed is a half circle, and the other ends are flexible. And so this is going to be up here. We're going to say it's got an extender, and it's got a big long extender, but definitely you're going to want to wear it. Oh, that would have looked pretty with this outfit.
It would. Alice is in.
Well, let's count her down for Alice. This is so pretty, and it's delicate. That's what I like. It's delicate looking. It's not going to look too fancy.
Going twice for Alice, looking for 10. Fair warning. It is sold, sold, sold. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you so much, Alice. It is really lovely, and you are going to enjoy it.
That's
now. Aha. I got one for you. So this one was a dilemma for me because when I got it, it's one of these nice big statement ones with lots of parts. One friggin' pink stone was missing that I absolutely cannot replace. And it almost ended up in the go for broke bag. And I thought, oh, that's too good of a necklace. So I just studied it and I managed to remove two pieces. I couldn't make earrings. The two pieces will come up in the go for broke eventually, but right now I've got this gorgeous necklace. It is so pretty. So this is 16 to 18 inches. It is on gold tone.
Wow.
It is just gorgeous. So you've got acrylic pieces, you've got faux pearls, and you've got that. See, I had to take out pieces that went in here. I had to take those out. You have the option, okay? Little pendant is on a jump ring. You can open the jump ring and you can remove it, which would leave you the necklace looking like just this, or you can leave it dangle. That's up to you. But isn't that just gorgeous?
That's
I
stunning.
love the chain. It's like a big gold tone paper clip, and it's asymmetrical. In other words, it's not matchy. So you've got the flower on this side, and then you've got that one there. And then you go over there to those, see, and then they start getting matchy, but the top two are different. Then they get matchy. You've got that gorgeous big center, and then you have that dangly piece. And like I said, you can very carefully open that jump ring and take it off if you don't want to wear it with the dangly piece. No name. Here's our construction. I thought it was a pretty good rescue attempt. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Even though I had to take out the two pieces, they would have filled in down there. It would have been solid. So it's changed the profile, but I thought it was a pretty good rescue. Very delicate colors. And guess what they do?
They glow. Oh my Lord.
It is so pretty.
It is.
If I had the proper blouse, because I have to wear something that's like, it would have to be strapless to wear this. I would so wear this. But see, it would be gorgeous on a strapless, like in a summer, you're wearing one of these strapless ones that's the band out top. And then it would dangle down, but then this part would actually be down on the cloth. You can't wear it over a pattern. It would have to go over something solid. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if you're seeing the color here. Does that help show the color?
Yeah. That is just beautiful.
I know, it's just stunning. It's like, oh, when I saw that missing stone, I cried. I said, no. Okay. And then my last piece is this bracelet I'm wearing. This is stretch.
I was
It's
wondering
black
about that.
and rhinestone. Well, if you watch, I often will put the bracelet on and then show it last, and then you're seeing it on. Now this is measured at 7, but look at how much space. It could easily work on somebody up to 8.
Yeah.
It was really comfortable to put on, easy to put on. I know it's big and bold, but it's sassy. Very, very classic looking. I really like it. It kind of looks like flowers. It's a fun bracelet. And that's my 3. And now we go to Miss Jan.
Okay, are we starting our recap now?
Yep. Yep. No, you show your last round, and then we do
Okay.
the recap.
I wish I would have known I'd had more out.
Just one more. Well, we can go straight to me. We can come back and have me do a recap if you want.
No, we'll go ahead. I can pull stuff. I was joking around.
Okie dokie.
I've got so much stuff laying here, it's unreal. We have this beautiful blue and green necklace, silver toned. Look at this thing shine. We'll do this for $3. Buy it now. If I can find my little cursor.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
And this is $3.
Yes. Look at those stones.
Okay, I waited.
Let me find my pen.
I have its sister, but with clear stones.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, if I can just find where it is, and then have them both, because they're gorgeous. Except it's gold tone.
Oh, wow. I've noticed that. Like if there's stuff that's made alike, they'll usually make a different version of it, same pattern stuff, but in a gold and a silver.
Love that color.
I'll find it the bag to show. Okay. Just to throw this out there, summer's still going on. If you got grandbabies, I'll do these for $7 a piece. I have a couple of them, and it's to make the little flowers with. You can make your own flowers. And this will be for $7. Put that in.
That's so cute. I got no little people in my family. Well, I do, but they're furry. They don't do stuff like that.
And my last item is going to be, did I show you this one? Okay, I'll show you this one. This one, you have a little bit of extender left, and it's got the butterfly, and then it's got the razzle dazzle on the bottom.
Oh my, is that adorable? And how much is that rascal?
$4. The beautiful butterfly matches the pink in this stone. I just like for the light to shine on it.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Thank you, Randy. Congratulations.
I'm going to
Thank,
remake it.
thank you for your patience. Okay, we'll go back over to Randy for our recap.
Recap time.
Woo-hoo.
Whoops. Oh, I got to change it. Hold on. Because I put in, I changed my copy paste. So
Oh,
now, and I forgot that I did that. I gotta wait for it to reload. And when I do that, my computer is going to complain. Oh, come on. Okie dokie. So it is recap time. And we will give you a keyword or an item number. And you will claim by that keyword as prices may change. So let's see, what did I have? That was pretty much the same. Keep those. Okay. So the first item I had is a buy it now, $4, 18 inches on gold tone. We have a sparkle resin unicorn. And this is kind of it's a chartreusey kind of a gold tone sparkle in there. Be ideal for a little girl
mm-hmm.
or a big girl who loves unicorns.
Yeah.
So we have unicorn for $4. Then I have these vintage blue beads. These are acrylic, gorgeous blue. You are seeing the color. They are decades old. They have the old plastic screw barrel clasp. They have these neat beads. These are actually like little coils. They're wires coiled together in gold tone. And so the blue beads are $4. And you would just claim them by saying blue beads. It is 32 inches long. Next, we had this hematite, again, vintage, old barrel class. This is a vintage. This is magnesite beads with a jasper arrowhead on the hematite. And it is also $4. So we can just say hematite or arrowhead. Alice was going for the unicorn. Gotcha, Alice.
Congratulations.
We'll say arrowhead for this one. Arrowhead's easier to spell than hematite. And this is 20 inches. I know some people love the hematite. Next, I had my art glass set, and I am marking it down to $10. This is vintage. This is a 45-inch art glass necklace that is put together rosary style. Your art glass beads are olive, black and gold, and these blue squares. Then you've also got these silver tone beads. And it has a matching bracelet that's 7 inches with a lobster claw clasp, which means you could actually add a jump ring or two to extend it if needed. So the art glass is 10. Whoops. Bracelet ran away. Well, I'll find it. I know where it went. It went down. That is yours, Alice. That's a gorgeous set.
Congratulations.
Absolutely gorgeous. Then we had the choice of the rhinestone earrings, and I'm just showing you one of each earrings. So these are $5 per earring. They are clip. So you've got the black with the rhinestone flowers, or you've got the flower. So your choice is black or flower. They are clip. One is that kind and one is that kind. There's no maker. They are really pretty. I do have the other ones. They're right here. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is, remember, clip-ons, you can slide them on a neck wire and they become a pendant.
Mm-hmm.
So we got earrings, but you would say flower or black. And that's $5 for flower or black. Then we had this, and I'm going to mark this down. This is a 16-inch. This is a toggle clasp. It is a silver tone, gold tone chain. I've worn this several times at an auction. And your links, your big links are silver tone, and then the connectors look like a belt loop in gold tone. A good basic, you need a necklace, here it is. This is what I put on when I don't have anything color-wise to go with what I'm wearing. I put on something like this. So I've worn this several times. And again, it's a toggle clasp, no maker. So we would call that chain, and that is $6 for chain. Alice has already looked at the Go for Broke. Now I have the pearl necklace that I restrung. These are blush colored button pearls. I've strung it to a 20-inch set, or rather length. The clasp is a sterling clasp. So the lobster claw clasp is sterling. However, the jump rings are not. I don't have the jump rings in the fine metals. And this is a beautiful blush. And it has been restrung on silk. Originally, they were just sitting on top of each other, and pearls will rub. They always need to be knotted. So this is $20.
That is nice.
With a button. Now the button are a different shape than the red one, the round ones, but they're gorgeous. Freshwater button pearls. Okie doke. Then we had the purse scarves, and they were $3. Alice grabbed 2, and the ones that are left are $78, which is this brown and taupe, kind of almost has a goldy haze in the background of Chinese houses. The backside would be a solid color and would have writing on it, something inspirational. And 81 is blue flowers. They look like roses, and these yellow flowers. That's 81. 82 is the fruit, kind of like. So it looks like strawberries and peaches. See, here's the strawberry one. So it's in that color palette. That's 82. 86 is the green argyle. And 92 is the one that looks like the Hopi or Navajo cliff dwellings to me. It is, again, in the watercolor look. And Jennifer says she wants 78 and 92. Let's go back.
Thank you.
78. 78, so you want these 2?
Yes.
Okay. Let me mark them. They are so pretty. And again, they are silk. All right. what's left. Choice of the pendants. They were blah blah blah. They were $2. No, they're not. Wait, where were they? I haven't gotten to them yet. Oh, my bowl. My bowl. Bowl. I went thrifting. I found a bowl. It is $5. Now it's a very it's a I think that this is boy, it's hold on, let me just check something. No, it's the whole bowl is the same color as the frosting. So it's not a white bowl, but the frosting is on the outside. You can see the frosting. It's a very, very pale green. And it is I didn't write that down. 4.5 inches by 5. I think this is a great piece for putting an individual, like a flower. You know, if you've got peonies would be pretty. You know, roses, the stem is, if you've got garden roses, any garden flower. We've all had gardens, we've had flowers that they get busted and there's no stem. It's just nothing but the flower. You could float candles in this. You could even put a light down in it, because it does glow beautifully if you put a light in. I love the frosted look.
Oh, too.
And you see it has the little ridges.
Yeah.
I love that. So bowl is $5. I'm starting to get hot. Woo-hoo. Okay, then we had the pendants. They were $2. And what I have left is 1 jasper and 2 unikites. Everybody else has claimed the other ones. So I have 2 unikite and 1 jasper. $2 a piece. Or, since there's 3 of them, I'll sell what's left for $2. So if anybody puts 2 in the chat, they get these 3 pendants. 2 unikites and a jasper. Jennifer says, I will snap that up. I was, no. Okay. Then we had my medallion. This is cute. The 15 to 16 inches. This is silver tone. And these are a blue enamel on a medallion. And those blue dots glow like crazy.
It was a great deal, $7.10. Great deal.
Well, all you have to do, you could put them on a ribbon and sell them for $5. I mean, easy.
Thank you,
I'm just not going to do that. I just rather would sell them individually to people, and they can be creative with them. So this is now $7, and you would just say medallion for $7. Then I have my kitty, my little patchwork kitty. So this is a gold tone patchwork kitty. Kitty is a vintage pin. It is a branded AJC, which stands for American Jewelry Chain. And the kitty is $5. So if you want a patchwork kitty pin, you put in kitty and it is yours. Next is my gorgeous pink necklace. It came with a broken piece. I had to remove some pieces, and this is what I ended up with. This is $12. It is 16 to 18 inches, gold tone with these gorgeous pale pink, almost luminous. Faux pearl,
so
pink, That is just so pretty. So
I
that's
love the
that's
color.
pink for 12. And then my last piece is the rhinestone bracelet. And rhinestone bracelet goes down to $5. It is wide. Look at all those. And these are, no, they're not cold. So those are acrylic, but they sure look like glass. Faceted with now the rhinestones are glass. The rhinestones are glass. They're a good size. And so this is we call this the big bracelet. Big bracelet will be $5. And that is my items.
Woohoo,
Now,
thank you.
to finish off the week, all I have left. Now, I was supposed to have an auction earlier today, but Glamma is still in Las Vegas, and so she had to move it for next week. So I did leave a post on my channel to notify people that the Glamma auction is next Thursday, and I believe that is the 16th. Yeah, the 16th. And that's when Glamma will be with Classic Crap. I hope you come join us. I don't have anything tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll work on the invoicing, and I'm doing the pay-as-you-go invoicing. So you'll receive an invoice for the items only. You will have the option for a 2-week delivery or a end of the month delivery. And we won't apply shipping until the last invoice of the month. And so I have one more auction that's on Saturday, and that will be at 5 in the afternoon Central. That will be Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and his co-host Becky of Becky's Vintage and More. I will be bringing gold items, real gold, silver, jewelry bags. Oh my gosh, what else have I got from him? Uh, all kinds of stuff. See, I got my bag all put together. So, and sterling rings uh, with gemstones in them, and hope you will come visit us. And now we will go off to Jen.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have the little flower maker. We'll leave it at 7. I do have a couple of these if anybody's interested. You got a little granddaughter that you want to make flowers with. Is a good little thing. Okay. Then we have this one. Was a necklace for $5. It was the 3-layer necklace. I can get it out here. A 3-layer necklace. It's got the hallmark on it. I'm not trying to figure out that hallmark again. I think it was Lama Ashley or something. This is the stone. It's got the 3 silver, gold, and the black, and it's also got that down in the pendant. It's got a big bow on it if you want to change it to something else. And leave that there. And then we have this little pendant, little necklace. It was $3. We'll do this one for $2 if anybody wants it. And this is the gold tone. It comes down into the green. And if anybody wants it, just let me know. Try to get this in here. And then I have the watch and the bracelet set. And it was $6. We'll do $5 for both of them. And they both have the clamp. And they match. It just needs a battery. It's a quartz watch. And we'll do those for $5. Okay, Randy, thank you. And congratulations. And I have this little necklace with this pendant on it. It was $5. We'll do it for $4. It's got a beautiful shine to it. Beautiful shine. And my last item I'm going to show is going to be this necklace and earrings to match. Earrings to match. Oh, I have to open those. That's the earrings that match. That's the necklace. And we were doing this, I think, for $4. We'll do it. We'll do it for $3. And that is my recap. Let me pull us both up here.
And Jen, where will you be?
I will be here tomorrow at 3 Mountain Standard Time, and then Saturday at 6 Mountain Standard Time, and then Monday 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time for Mojo Monday, and Tuesday I'm not sure yet. It's probably going to be with John the Reseller if I'm going somewhere.
Well, we certainly appreciate you guys coming.
Yes.
We're sorry we were hard to find, but things happen. People get to feeling poorly, and we have to change things at the last minute. But we appreciate it.
Thank y'all for being here. Have a good night. Thank y'all. I appreciate it so much.
Bye-bye.